salutations, listeners. Welcome back to another rousing episode of Are You Wearing a Helmet? Joining me today are...
Ken as Acadios.
Cardfather Merrick.
Eric as Feng Li.
Rick, playing Abraham Gaunt, ready for another session of Cowardice and Greed.
Aw,
Excellent.
yeah.
I'm your GM, Brent Baumick. As we last left, Brent Baumick.
I'm ready for another session of missing everything I fire at.
I'm not. I want to hit something this time. Yay!
You can start with your face.
No,
I want you to just sit and hit yourself. Sick, all of you. We just started. I just hate sight of you. Makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, we started it
Oh,
early
good
on
thing
in
this is a
time.
podcast, so you don't have to see us.
You don't
Right.
need this kind of
Oh,
negativity,
aha.
man.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
gotta bring
so last time we left the floor.
Brent's got a face for radio. I'm sorry. I was a little bit louder than I intended to be. Go ahead, sir.
So his last left off as the dwarf exploded.
I get his corpse.
And then the wizard exploded. It's a chain reaction. As we last left off, the party, deep within the ruins of Old Sheresh, have stumbled across a horrific sight. 5 severed, floating heads, bounding towards them like demonic fireflies in the deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't sound good.
Would some kind of religioso knowledge be maybe pertaining to what the hell what
Sure.
they are?
App?
Wow.
Ooh, I got it.
I've got that knowledge.
Is it religion?
21.
Ooh.
They are
How about a
severed
23?
heads, animated, floating towards you like demonic fireflies.
Well, good thing we cleared that up.
Damn straight.
So they're undead, right?
Indeed.
I'm sorry. Maybe the heads are just a vessel,
They're-
and the light inside is something else.
I think they're mostly dead.
Like it's a.
So, with a 23, do I have any ideas about vulnerabilities, special attacks, anything like that?
I'm guessing
The
aim
eyes.
for the head.
Yeah.
But
Headshot.
bump.
Headshot?
Bro.
Initiative.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mess
Start
around
your
this
line.
time. Getting right into it.
Oh!
Salty.
Yeah, I rolled that.
Oh, look at that.
I rolled that.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if that
The
carries over.
shoe's finally on the other foot. Yeah.
You only have one shoe?
Yes. Have to pass it along back and forth.
Was that a
Gotta
feather?
switch you with every step.
Did you
Well, that's
just
the thing.
flap
I
a
mean,
feather?
that way I'm only wearing out one shoe.
when I was feeding my
my
crows-
shoes last twice as long.
Hold on. We're getting an explanation of why our DM just flapped a feather randomly, like he stroked out, and then put it back on the ground.
How else do you tickle your man boobs?
Wow.
All right, you were saying crows.
Yeah, I feed crows at work, and, one day they left a feather, and so I just had nowhere to put it, so I put it in my game bag.
You have a nasty bird flu diseased feather that
Yeah.
you're toting around.
I put
It was a
sanitizer
gift.
on it. I put hand sanitizer on it.
Okay,
Not
fair enough.
bird feather
I
sanitizer.
found it in the alley.
That's
We rubbed
hand
some Purell all
sanitizer.
over
It's a
it.
totally different thing.
What happens when it touches something that's not your hands? Wow. Yeah, I killed that one. I
Yep.
apologize.
Yeah, that's fine.
Conversation with this.
Just getting the
That's the sound of all the air going out of the game. Right
yeah.
Well, we're done.
Abraham,
Wow.
what's your initiative?
Rolled the 10, got a 13. So 13.
Acadios.
19.
Merrick.
16.
Wait till you hear this next one.
Bingley.
21.
Oh!
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Blackjack.
That's nice.
Well, it wasn't an attack, so let's
But
not
the
all get
skulls are
excited
going
yet.
first. Now everybody die.
22, yes.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Uh-huh.
I finally got something that
Oh,
will
I'm
hurt him,
better-
and I don't have to roll to hit. Yay!
So you guys are in the room.
I'm glad.
To bring everyone back up to speed, they're in a 30 by 60. Is that right?
Oh, okay, we're in the
More or less.
More than
30 by 60.
Oh, we opened the door, so we
Alright, I
got
did.
we got to be close to the door.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, a door.
Okay.
No.
So yeah, we're in a 30 by 60
That
room,
moment has
folks. Looking into a hallway here that stretches a bit beyond that. More importantly, though, it's full of flying, floating skulls.
Who get to go first?
They fly
Surprise,
and
surprise.
float. They only float when they're not really moving around.
You know they say they all float down here.
Come on, Georgie. All right.
So you said there's 3 of them, correct?
5.
5 of them. Are they
4
a
of them.
swarm of them? Nope. Never mind.
Scabs.
Oh,
Well,
odd.
isn't it? Wait.
Skull looks like a bunch of dung beetles.
The little drops that you hear are the little beasties surrounding us right now, being placed on the map.
Okay, and we have standing in the door, Acadios. Next to him on his right is the wizard.
Next, you mean behind. Behind.
Standing next to him is the cleric, and then next to the cleric is the monk, and cowering behind a shelf is the wizard.
Yes.
Excellent. So the
A
board,
sturdy shelf.
Yeah.
one with lots of things between it and me.
He has the engineering roll just to make sure that his cover is sound.
Okay.
Wow.
Do they all go as one?
Make 'em
Yes.
go.
Poopy.
See the one farther down the hall begin to drift towards you?
That is a super fast drift.
It's too cute.
Boo.
I know that was bad.
The two
Bad thing was you beat me.
Two
to
of
it
them
in
line up.
2 seconds.
Two of them line up across the hall from the door, and you see their jaws disentend, and they go, and they both spit blobs of luminous vomit at you.
How can they when they had the jewels in their mouth?
Nasty.
I said disentended. Jules stayed there.
Distend.
Stand.
Doors just distend. There's really not do something.
It's not like
had
they
to disentend
intended
it so
to
they
do
didn't
something.
get it on their tunic.
Right.
And behind you, wizard, 3 heads appear.
All right. Well, assume the position.
What is your touch AC, Ken?
14.
But you're flat-footed, so it'll be 10.
Yay!
Never flat-footed.
Pretty sure they're all in my
First one hits you. A burning, corrosive blast hits you squarely in the chest. But the other one misses you.
And it's the wizard.
Oh, I can only hope. To the tune of 6 acid, Ken.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Oh man!
That's not good.
Wow.
Oh,
You know
I'm
we're
sorry.
only
Did
first.
something happen to Sir Rapes a lot? Yeah. All right.
You know, we're
Now
only
let's see
first
how
over.
useful I am.
Yeah, I'm a bad monkey, Mojo.
Great.
If
Are
you
they
keep
done?
doing that, I will mock
Whose
you.
turn?
Go for it. Fang, Lee.
Ooh,
You get to go first.
yeah. Well, let's see here.
Everything's coming up, Polak.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you could do a quick snatch the jewel from their mouth, and maybe that'll kill them.
Oh.
Is that a thing that works? Do we
I
know that?
believe, as the religious figure here, that I know that these undead things are murdered by removing the jewel from their mouth. Go get them.
Sure.
You guys gonna yak or do something?
I'm gonna do exactly what he said.
Yeah, go punch them in the mouth.
Give me a combat maneuver check.
Let's say 16.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Success.
Why?
Almost fluid-like grace, you stick your hand into the thing's mouth. You grab at the jewel, and it's actually attached to the base of the skull. Inside.
Hit it.
I
I don't know.
I may have been mistaken.
He has a rock hammer in his other hand.
Whatever.
Worn to the nub.
Before you, it can close its jaws. You manage to get your hand out. But yeah, no.
What about you?
I have a
Fuzzy
plan.
bitches?
It doesn't work.
I don't know. I liked it. That was a good idea.
I'm not punishing him for it.
Merrick,
All right,
it doesn't work, man.
What else do you want to do to
Well,
smurf in our series?
I'll mark that in my book.
Those
Acadios.
jewels are in there good.
Acadios moves out of the doorway,
Oh,
joining
Trace.
Fei Long in the hallways. They're surrounded by luminous heads.
once more into the breach.
And these are undead. My
Correct.
favorite enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Sweet.
You gonna roll that die or just keep funneling
I'm
into it?
gonna cradle it a minute and then
Then
we're
roll
gonna go
17.
against the
Yeah.
Okay.
the swarmy one.
And there's the 16. So
Close,
yeah.
round nine. That plus 9. Poof.
Piff. This might be my day to shine.
And then we'll go on.
Oh.
You were not able to 5-foot step out of there because it's a doorway.
Yeah, you gotta move through it.
Yeah, you gotta move through.
Okay.
So, but good shot. Next up is Merrick.
Now, does a burst go through, or do they have to have line of sight?
No, it's a burst. It's oof,
I'm going to channel energy to harm undead.
do your damage.
Wiggity woo!
Calling upon the power of the Forge Father, blast of positive energy channels through this hallway.
Don't build it up, really, because if I roll poorly, it sounds.
Wait a minute.
Then you'll get.
You need to praise your deity if you're going to be tossing this out. I haven't heard you praise your deity in. It's been a
In
while.
at least
There's been nobody to.
in at least 10 to 15 minutes. You know, come on.
There's some. Let's go. Can't hear it.
Now I'm all under pressure. Stop it. I wouldn't be able to pee either. Somebody's looking at me. Stop it. Blessings of my luck is gonna murder these undead. Woo! For 3 points of damage.
What is the save for half?
12. I'm only first level.
Is it a will or a fort?
We'll say.
Well, yes.
Made it? Made it? Made it?
See?
Made it.
Get this big build up.
Wow.
Wow.
So 1 apiece. Yeah!
That was a piff.
More than I did all the last time, so it worked out great.
Yeah, but if you add it up, it's 4 damage.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Maybe.
Sweet.
When my turn comes around.
Abraham. Got a crossbow.
I got acid splash too.
There you go. Minus
Check
4 shooting
this.
in melee.
What? I think that's the same thing I rolled last time. Another 8.
That'll miss.
And another miss. Miss.
Oh, that's right. You guys got out there just perfectly so that it's always in melee regardless of who shoots at.
Well, yeah. That way they can't get to the squishies.
Acadios, take an attack of opportunity.
What?
Whoa.
What's up?
It's 12.
That'll miss.
You
you
should
have combat
use your
reflex?
fate mark. I mean, that's bull.
He rolled a 3. That's what we're all freaking out about.
Yeah.
That's a load of crap.
I
You
do
should
not
fate
have
mark it.
combat.
What's up?
I do not have.
Okay. The thing, that's not a Louis at you.
It has to look you have its mouth.
And you said you now have a 14 touch?
So the prep for that is.
You were missed. Second one, will do the same thing, but I do believe Feng Li, you are adjacent to that one if you want to take your attack of opportunity on that.
Sure.
Okay.
That'll be a 16.
That'll hit.
Ooh. Take 7. Bang!
Oh,
Thing
that's what
They moved away.
vanishes in a corrosive
Oh,
cloud.
I didn't get that.
Take it up.
Grab the jewel again and just
Which one
smack
was
it
it?
against the wall.
One next to Acadios.
The pretty one.
No, the one next to Acadios.
Oh,
No, the other
that
one next to Acadios.
Oh, he's a Kadios. Alright, sorry.
No, that's fine.
I thought they moved.
You get the ugly
No,
one.
they-
Which
they-
one's the
they got
ugly
attack
one?
opportunity because they're doing
they're
a
doing-
ranged
Yeah,
attack.
they're doing a ranged attack.
Okay.
Yeah, so, do you have combat reflexes?
Not currently. No.
Okay. They're going to take a shot at you. What is your touch?
My touch is 16.
You are hit,
I slap it.
as it is a ball of acid.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Eric. And by Eric, I mean Feng Li. Take 4 points of acid damage. The other one will hawk a loogie at you as well.
Maybe after this.
They taking the firing into melee penalties there?
No. No. They provoke. There's no.
Well, that's kind of weird though, because you're making a ranged attack into the melee that you're in.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You're missed.
We'll have to look into that.
Yep. Feng Li, your turn.
All right. Well, let's see if we can do this all again here. Actually, a 5 foot. I'm going to 5 foot step in between the two of them.
Yeah, they do. Well. Yeah. Okay.
All right. And I'm going to try to powder those one next to the wall.
Whoa, whoa!
19!
Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit.
You throw something at him.
And that'll be 8.
Poof. You powdered a second one.
Just BAM!
Yeah.
Nail it. Right
Yeah,
in the
you
wall.
step between them. Yeah, you just pow, Tyson that thing right into the wall. Robin
Sweet.
Givens.
Pow.
Bite one of your little wings off.
We at Are You Wearing a Helmet do not in any way condone domestic violence.
Yeah, he did. Mike Tyson did like a documentary where it's just him talking, and he's like, "If I would have actually hit Robin Givens, it would have been like she got shot in the head with a shotgun blast. I didn't hit her. Her brains would have been splattered all over the wall, man. Come on, I'm Mike Tyson."
Bananas.
You should start a daycare.
Bananas.
I put it down. Bananas.
Bananas.
Don't stare at me like that.
Acadios.
All right. We'll attempt to slice and dice.
Excellent.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
And there's the 2.
And the magic is
Whoa.
gone.
that was a 2.
Don't worry, let's spit an 18. Oh,
Oh.
9. Well,
Wow.
it's an 18 to hit.
you got him. He poof. Yeah. Yeah. There's, gimme. Gimme.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Acadia's bringing the super
Never
beef.
mind. Super beef.
You can still 5 foot step if you want.
It's true.
Merrick.
I'm going to
5
channel
foot.
to heal my friends.
Yay!
Because there's only one left, and I'm pretty confident they're going to make it very well. So 3 for everybody.
Calling upon his God, he heals the wounds of his comrades.
Thank you.
See? That was me. I was useful.
Appreciate it.
Well, I'm sorry. I was merely being used as a tool by
You were a
You
cop.
are a tool.
Yeah, you keep talking like that.
because he's super awesome.
Yay.
And I now have a really cool bowl for him. It's great.
The sacred punch bowl.
Yeah.
Abraham.
I'm going to work it into my...
Well,
Yeah. Take a knee.
I'll start getting my crossbow ready. Just in case.
Take a salt tablet.
Can I spit?
Sure. Shake your hand at it in defiance.
Allow me to show
Acadios
my
and
grandchildren.
Fengley, please get yourself an attack of opportunity.
Ooh. No, that's a 14. No.
16.
Flanking. 16.
Yep. You will hit.
It's 3
You
hits
know,
in a row.
I don't want to
Yeah.
revel. I don't want to revel in your poor rolling, but
It's feast or famine, man.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, as the thing goes to spit at you, Acadios, all of a sudden it vanishes under the pummeling fists of Feng Li going, "Finally! Sweet release and violence! I've done something! I'm contributing! I'm a winner! Things are gonna change!"
I am avenged.
That Welshman took out what? 3 skulls?
Yeah.
4 skulls?
I think, yeah.
Look, I don't brook the undead. I know what it takes to create
3
one
of them,
those in
because
this
Ken
world.
splutted them.
Take that, you uppity Londoners. Welsh can fight too.
2. The fighting pride of Wales. Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
There you go.
so they just poof away, leaving no residues or nothing.
Yeah, it's when you hit it, when they hit them and they vanish, they poof in like a green corrosive cloud, and it leaves like almost a skull image that vanishes in the breeze.
There's
Not that
breeze?
there's a breeze because we're in a vault.
From him missing the accumulated air.
What do you mean missing? You didn't miss this time around.
Yeah, I'm saying previously.
Oh, it's just
It's
making its way
underground, so the
around.
air current. It's
Yeah, right.
right. You see, it's a crossroads,
Yeah, so everything's twice as expensive.
including the wind.
You just hear,
So, going...
And then we're headed.
Oh.
Damn it.
You got any more Healy juice there left?
Oh, you got those potions. Check.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
potion. You got a potion.
Take a speed tab.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will take a potion.
You gotta grind it up to a fine powder. And get this mirror.
Yeah.
Amphetamines were good enough for the Wehrmacht. They're good enough for us.
Do some lines.
Ow.
Are you going to?
Yes.
You want me to roll it, or do you want to?
I will trust you to roll this one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, ain't that nice of you?
Whoa. Now slow down there, man.
I'm gonna live on the edge.
You know he cheats, right?
I do not.
He's fishing through
You
his
about
dice
done
bag
there?
there to get his
The one
get
that's
his
got the
special
shaved
D8.
edge.
You want to just borrow one or something?
Nope.
Or-
No.
You know, I'm
Easy.
fairly certain that we can find some resin and press it into
This
a
is only
die
so
over
much
here.
time we have to do this.
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
we'll spend 15 minutes while you rummage through your bag.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
You want to roll, Ken?
Keep going.
I know, just roll it.
Yeah.
And I get 7 on the die.
Look at that.
So that'll be 8.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Me right back to full.
Boom.
Man, this is a potent. Potent
Now you get spend time to put them all back, too.
Yes, he is.
One little D20. This is a D10.
Well,
Oh,
following our continued policy of going left, whenever, wherever,
Left. Oh.
there's a door over at the northwest corner of that hallway.
Here you go, Map Monkey. We're heading
We could
left.
check that out.
We hear it. Are you wearing a helmet? Do not condone personal attacks on the DM.
Unless he spends 15 minutes trying to find a D8.
You know,
They're pretty easily found by feel, too, really. I mean, they're pretty unique. Just saying.
You protesting now? Come on, let's go.
Wow.
Your hissy fit doesn't come through on the mic.
yeah.
I'm like Farmer Hoggett. This is my silent protest.
Can't do a sit down strike if you were already sitting in the first place.
That'll do, pig.
Makes no sense.
I love that movie.
That is a great movie.
It is.
So,
Especially since it seems like in every other movie, James Cromwell's playing like a jerk. It's like Farmer Hoggett, but you were so nice and babe and Revenge of the Nerds. The doorway opens up into... You know,
There was no insult there. You have no reason to get pissy. Just continue with the flavor text. Tell us what happens. We'll go from there.
Did you bring a spare juice of Sefu?
no. The hallway the door opens into a hallway that curves to the north. That's what you see.
It's a well-drawn map. Well done.
Thank
You
you.
will keep curving.
You-
all right. I'm gonna before we get up into all that, I'm gonna take a peek around the corner if I can.
Okay. Well, you see the hallway goes another past the corner, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet, and then you see it bends again. There is a door on the west wall
Should we,
before it bends.
since he gave us that obvious break in between him drawing, should we search that section of the hallway? Bummer.
Take a
And
look.
I see a hallway.
It's a pretty hallway.
My 2 reveals nothing.
Yeah, my 17 probably doesn't either.
Nope.
So, well,
Hallway, boys.
Yes, it is.
Cool. Let's walk down it.
wow.
It's
Getting a little
planned.
gun shy after those
Holding a hot dog.
floating heads. Kind of sad that they didn't belch out hundreds of guns and thousands of rounds of ammunition.
Although we'd probably murder ourselves trying to figure them out. How does this work?
Kill the tabernacle. Stay close to me, inside my aura.
I
Come
don't
on.
understand that one.
Zardoz.
Say again.
What?
Zardoz. He's referencing Zardoz.
Oh, that would be why I have no idea.
It's a really bad movie, Sean Connery.
Hence, I have no
An
idea.
episode of Rick and Morty, man. Come on.
He doesn't remember.
I've
Rick and
never
Morty.
seen the dang show. Oh, that's it. Lousy.
Minis are getting flicked now. It's getting
my
serious.
I lost the old crone. Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Of course, she meandered to Ken.
See, one of our running themes is always trying to out-reference the other person.
Stop it.
Yes. Who can be the most obscure?
Well, if I get any more tired, I'm going to throw a Patricia Highsmith-like diatribe.
Okay,
Except
yeah.
apparently Rick and Morty is super popular. I just haven't seen any of
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, if you not want to
I
do
would
that.
like to, but
The hallway goes by a door and then curves around again.
All right. So,
So
the
why don't
door-
you just draw that the rest of the way, assuming we're going to keep on going down that hallway? It's not like we're going to stop.
We're gonna peek around the corner
and go
first.
back.
Wow.
look for
Maybe you
look
want to
for
check the door?
little lights.
I do want to check the door.
Is it on the
on
left?
the left.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, we'll
Oh.
check the door.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
door opens into a 20 by...
50.
Thank you. 20 by 50 room.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a new door. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right.
Gonna take a look at this door. Ah, man, that's a nice door. I got a 13.
I won't even tell you
Can
what I
I
rolled.
can I figure out how nice the door is
It
from
does
that?
not appear to be trapped. Or
Whose turn is it to open it? I think.
I think it's actually my turn to open it now.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna open the door.
okay. Empty barrels are scattered about this lonely room, along with broken and shattered baskets and crates. A coil of rotten rope lays tossed in a haphazard pile in the southern corner.
Okay.
Listen.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Dirt.
Lionel Richie.
Dancing.
All right.
Trumpy.
Ah, Trumpy, you can do stupid things.
Take
Well,
a look around cautiously.
this potato has wings.
You find you poke through it. It looks like there's a couple backpacks that are relatively new compared to everything else. It looks like they've been ripped up and hollowed out and ripped apart.
Okay. Nothing in them but just shreds.
We may be on the trail of Grandpa.
All right. The
Grandma's got
rope.
a lot of backpacks.
Is there a hole in
satchels.
the ceiling above the rope or anything, or is it just?
No, it's just a
discarded
big
piece of rope?
rotted coil of rope, like almost like the type of stuff they'd be like ship rigging weight and yeah. I mean it's huge. It's like about as thick as your arm. And,
Wow. All right.
Well, some arms are thicker than others. They're
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you. I'm over here admiring the gun show.
right.
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 Yeah. Wow.
Well,
No. Thank you, Bob. That was.
I was trying to remember the dude's name, Bowser from Sha-Na-Na. When he did it.
Pretty sure out of all the people at this table, only one's wearing a sleeveless shirt. For
Not
the
that-
guns.
Not that I should, but he has some really cool tattoos.
Not as cool as a Pugs Not Drugs shirt, apparently.
Yeah,
Dang straight.
gonna burn on the piss on the ashes. Pugs.
You mean you're gonna smurf on the ashes?
Gonna toss Guillermo in right afterward. Take it, bug-eyed freak.
You will not touch my dog.
All right.
have-
Given the room a closer look here,
You
see
have
if
a
I
pug
can't
named
find
Guillermo.
anything other than these bags. Maybe the contents of such.
They're all
The
ripped
bags are
out.
all ripped to
Yeah.
shreds. The backpacks.
Designated
It
searcher.
might be in a barrel.
Well, it's true. Go ahead.
What's it gonna hurt to search?
I'll help you.
look at
Yeah.
that.
I help.
28.
Boom.
Nothing.
Aw. Next.
Left. Matt Monkey. Proceeds.
Follow down the hallway. La 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 la. And it goes to another big room full of treasures and no doom.
We could use some treasure.
The hallway ends in a door.
Oh, we've actually got quite a bit of stuff.
Someone give me a perception roll, please.
Oh.
I'll help.
29.
There are blood smears around the door.
Ooh. Dried, I assume.
Ish, yes.
70 years old, dryish?
No,
Can we
more
tell?
like a black ichor, but blood.
Oh. Not human.
Is it pronounced Icor or is it Ichor?
Weapons up, boys.
I always heard it pronounced ichor.
ICHOR?
Yeah.
I've only read it. I've never heard it pronounced.
I know. That's I always think of it like, it's icky. So,
Now, like Kent said, the three people that are listening are just raging at us right now.
Right.
You morons don't know how to pronounce
Leave
Ichor?
Leave it in the comment section, phonetically spelled out.
Right along with Asmodeus.
Eacher.
That guy's awesome.
Decent at reading IPA.
God, I hate you.
Weapons
So
up,
anyway,
boys.
what?
Yep.
I never put my weapon away, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a
I'm
dungeon.
not
Plus,
wearing pants.
he isn't to make sure that his
It
speed
makes-
keeps up.
Makes things
It's
really
liberating.
Cuts down on wind resistance.
Yes,
All right, well.
no, we got fresh blood up ahead.
Gotcha.
Why don't you just open it up? Looks good to me.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make my way quietly up that direction.
Okay.
Protects us.
Yeah, the door here, it's unlike the ones before, this is a stone door set on top of bronze hinges.
Ooh. Okay.
It's special.
Probably gonna have to throw a little bit of the shoulder into this one. All right.
Did I miss the part where it says it's locked?
It is not locked.
Locked.
That's why we got a shoulder.
All right. Taking a look around the thing, see if this thing's gonna fall on me if I try to open it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
27.
No, it's pretty
Wow.
solidly constructed. It's not gonna no.
It's my turn to open it.
So
Probably.
Might-
All right, I'll open the door.
Might need some help with that.
Okay, no, it actually surprisingly opens quite smooth, as if it's well maintained.
I look small, but I've got stringy strength.
Oh yeah.
Sinew. Yep.
Bruce Lee.
wiry.
Yep. Exactly.
Is it pronounced sinew or sinew?
It's pronounced Smurfew.
Oh.
Right in your Smurf and Smurf.
I don't care. I don't care. You ain't gonna get to me.
Yeah, well,
Comrade, you.
great.
I said that to him the other calmer than you. Because he's like, leave me alone, let me go to sleep, jerk face. So I said to you, calmer than you.
God,
You're a jerk. Calmer than you.
So. It's a room.
All right. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Opens
30
next
by
stuff.
50 room.
Yep.
Rectangular.
With the smoothly moving stone door.
Yeah.
As soon as the door cracks open, a thick, rotting smell fills your nostrils. Retching, you peer into the large chamber. Filth and gibbets of rotten meat are sprayed throughout the room, along with piles of debris. 4 humanoids sit in their haunches around a red ruin that was once one of the strange creatures you fought earlier, each of them wrestling over strips of meat that they cram into their maws with a sickening relish. At the sound of the door opening, they stand and turn towards you with an inhuman grace, their gray, desiccated skin slick with gore and blood.
So it's
There can't be a lot of meat on those bones.
This was
The little fellas are.
oh, this was the butterball, the piggy of the group.
Oh,
Did I hear you right? That
Really a
it's
snack.
4 Morlocks eating one other Morlock?
Nope, these are different. These are human-sized.
When we walk in, does it look like they blink at the light? Are they affected
Not real
by
happy
it at
about
all?
it. They hiss and you see as they hiss and draw back their lips, they have broken, pointy teeth and a almost prehensile tongue lashes out of their mouth.
They do react to the light,
Okay.
though.
Yeah,
what?
not really.
What is a meh? What is a not really?
Well, I mean, they don't.
Like,
They're not running.
Do I understand and know
Okay,
my
okay.
preferred enemy here?
yeah, it's, that
Yes,
kind of
it's
sound like something.
These are ghouls,
Yes.
Cool.
Hmm.
Sweet.
and they're gross.
Are they
Yeah.
blind?
No.
No.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
It'd be nice if they were.
They're pretty dexterous. They like to eat things.
They're uncool.
Waste 'em.
Yeah, they're undude.
All right.
Okay, let's get these dudes.
Diplomacy has failed. I mean, it didn't really begin in this case, but ooh.
If you could draw the room for me, Ken, while I'm getting this set up.
So, how many of you guys are gonna enjoy going before Old Fang? Eh?
Oh yeah, this should
I rolled a 21.
Yeah.
You do notice that
Oh!
Wow.
celebrate that.
Nice
That was a 20.
nice adjusted or did you?
No.
No,
On the
that's
die.
mad.
Yeah.
That almost sounded sexual. Yeah.
Well, I may have had a slightly Smurf reaction to that.
Just let me go with it, man.
So, what are you pulling a 23 on that one?
You betcha.
Ooh, nice.
Sexy.
Yeah.
That's,
on the other end of that,
That's
a
the third 20
6
I've rolled today.
will not be going anytime soon.
And how many ones though?
Fairly certain that works.
You do notice that of the creatures, 3 of them seem almost subservient to the one in the middle. Who's slightly taller, maybe a bit more of a glimmer of intelligence, and you would guess that this inhuman carnal reek in this room is emanating from him.
How many things were in that picture? Remember that crappy drawing
Oh,
picture?
right.
Where's whatever?
The
How many were
middleman?
there? Was there 4? Was there 1 and 3? Much like what we're seeing in this room now? Are these like, the lords of the moloids?
Why do you keep calling them Moiloid?
Because I prefer to say
Because
moloid.
mongoloid is not politically correct.
Because when I say when you hear Morlock, I go to X-Men and the Morlocks and the tunnels. They remind me of moloids.
Moloids, don't you take that when you have indigestion?
What is so? What'd you get? You got a 22,
23.
Yeah, get it right,
Cheating
man.
bastard.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna go first.
Language pod, right?
Cheating Smurf.
Thank you.
What? We can't
Much
say,
better.
We can't say Bombic?
Fang Li, what's your initiative?
That's a 6.
23, 6. Acadios.
21.
21. Merrick.
14.
14.
Be my best roll of the day.
Yeah.
Ken, my hot man.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's right. You want none of this.
You
Man.
can do it. You can do it, man.
What is your initiative modifier, Ken?
4.
Get it.
Reroll, please.
Oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Old fashioned. Oh. I rolled a 9
Okay.
Which is a
on the die,
13.
which is
Choose right die roll.
Gonna do it. Gonna get it right.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna love it.
You know, mockery is the ignorant man's weapon.
I am ignorant.
Very.
Ha. Nor do I care. Makes me happy.
Biscuit.
It is fun. It's what drives this whole game.
Yeah.
I think it's at least 95% of it.
Seething contempt for the guy that spends his free time making these adventures for us.
Thank you for allowing us to have fun while we mock you.
Damn,
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. My body's a
Hey.
roadmap of pain.
Hey. I love you.
I don't.
My little chubby bunny.
He must like it. His Smurfs get smurfed when we do this.
I could be at home with my girlfriend,
Now you're home.
being insulted by her. Brad, do the dishes. Brad.
Why would you be doing any of the dishes? You didn't.
Because she doesn't do them. She just like
You didn't
hucks
use
plate
any
and
of
it's
them.
like, here you go, jerk face. Clean.
Ketchup and mustard sandwiches don't make dishes, Bummy.
Shut up.
You lick barbecue sauce out of the cup of your hand.
Called tripping the lion.
Your space rods.
I don't eat space rods. It was a joke.
But they sound delicious.
Space rods are a Brent Bohmick confectionery, which consists of a stick of butter rolled in cinnamon and sugar.
I never ate. You honestly think I would go, delicious. A stick of butter. How can I improve upon such cuisine?
Explain to me the culinary difference between a stick of butter with sugar and cinnamon versus two slices of bread with ketchup and mustard.
Well, one's food. One is.
One is an entree. One is a dessert.
It's a comfort food from when I was a child, okay?
Space rods. Just Bob double fist in space rods.
We are getting really close to our goal of having him twitching on the floor.
You honestly think I would just take a stick of butter and be like, butter.
What I think would be truly delightful if someone listening to this heard this and then tried it. Like, I'm going to make a Brent Bohmick space rod.
I don't want my name associated with sugar butter.
You invented it, man.
I apologize. The Brent Bohmick space rod.
We need to
Butter
make up
wrapped
the
in pepperoni.
So,
need to make up the
deep
packaging
fried.
for that.
do we go first or do the ghouls go first?
He goes for you.
Abraham,
Nice.
Yeah!
you go after the ghoul.
I'm going after the...
Abraham, you're first. But then you slip in a stick of butter. It's got cinnamon and sugar.
Well, good thing it provides enough grit for my foot to catch purchase.
No, seriously, you guys think I would just eat a stick of butter? That's disgusting.
Why?
It
Why are
sounds
you so
delicious.
defensive?
Because I didn't do it.
We're sitting here making a joke.
And
we're
as
having
a,
it
as a
rolling.
child,
Are you
I
still
would
on
try
that, man?
Absolutely. If I had that idea, hell yeah, I'd try.
I even gave you a perfect segue into going who goes first, and you go back to the butter and the cinnamon and the sugar.
He's
I
just
think
hung
that
up
tells
on
us
that.
something.
I've never ate a stick of butter.
That's weird. When I was a kid, I had a bowl that I mixed like half sugar and half cinnamon, and I shook it all up so that when I made toast, I could put butter
Yeah,
in toast.
yeah,
and
Yeah,
dress.
that,
I never thought to take out the toast, but it sounds amazing.
That's right. That's the one thing that's mildly healthy in that one. You gotta take that right out.
Just get your knife and a little bit of butter, roll it around in there, and
Just
yum.
Brent
Like
Bohmick
a grandpa, like a
visionary.
grandpa, man.
He
I
cuts out
never
the
ate a stick
middleman.
of butter. It's disgusting.
You are the one who brought that to my attention.
I
You're
was
like, "Oh, I
joking.
just-
You're like,
Space
oh,
rods."
Brett, think of weird food. I'm like, well, all right, well, space rod. I also
Actually-
talked about moon waffles, too.
I had no idea what space rod was until you told me about it today. I thought it was going to be much worse.
Oh.
Have you ever seen me eat a stick of butter?
Boy, I can't imagine.
No one would see it
I can't
because it'd be
imagine
so
you
fast.
trying to eat a stick of butter after watching you eat blueberries.
I like
That would be-
blueberries.
That would be so disturbing.
It's all right. They can't be much more disturbing than watching me.
How about we play the game instead of discussing my eating habits?
Give it some butter.
I don't know,
That
man.
could be a whole
Give us
nother
some butter.
podcast.
Yeah,
You're the GM, man.
Magic missile machine gun. Burn arcane pool.
okay.
Nice.
That sounds good.
On the big stinky one.
So we got the four.
Yep.
They're arranged in a circle. The Lord Soth Mini is the Ghast.
All right, both good.
Oh,
I don't care for that name. It sounds bad.
Aghast.
7.
7 points damage to him, huh?
You betcha.
Okay, okay. Ouch.
And for the rest of the time, I'm hiding behind the labyrinth garbage lady.
Excellent. So,
That'd be me.
so just to let everyone know, the party is kind of huddled outside the door. The ghouls are in a circle around a corpse, and one of them just got magic missiled. Acadios.
By someone he can no longer see because he's hiding behind the labyrinth garbage lady.
Yeah, I get you, Spineless.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, there's no good way to go about this.
not really.
I got some more channels for good or ill.
I
So
will,
I'll go in there and be your battery for as best I can.
I will live to win and charge.
Oh, nice.
Acadios charges a ghoul.
Before he does it, he screams
Take
out,
this, Death
Leave
Knight.
you.
Sweet Chuck.
Be with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
16 on the die.
That will hit, I believe. Oh, yeah.
Glad you said be with you, not be in you. That'd be gross.
Sweet Chuck's eating space rods.
Oh, to 6.
That'll be 13 points of damage.
Right in the
The
giblets.
door opens. Acadios leaps in.
And death walks through.
Leaps and puts a sword right through the ghoul's skull, eliminating it.
Blig it.
As soon as the thing opens, they
Ken,
turn
give
around.
me a fortitude save, please.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 12.
Yeah. So,
That's not as good as a 13.
you opened up that ghoul. That might be a problem.
Ken, you are sickened.
Dang right. I'm thinking
You will take a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
so I'm at normal against these guys.
Correct.
For how long?
I hate a space rod.
5 rounds.
Oh,
It would
jeez.
That's the
would
thing.
be-
It's not a corpse there. You just notice that there's a bunch of
Awesome.
space rods piled up.
For about 25 minutes. Then it would be. Oh,
The worst decision ever.
Leaping to the square, the gas, please. Where his comrade once stood. That's the sound of his knees cracking.
delicious.
I gotta remember not to probably do that right by a mic. Comes at you, swinging a claw.
Which one?
The ghast.
The ghast. My AC is 18.
Yeah. But you manage to pull your sword out of the ghoul's corpse in one fell swoop and get it up and block the claw that's coming at you.
Yeah. Ching. Awesome. Nice.
Merrick,
Hello.
your turn.
Oh. I'll just hop just inside the door here, be like, Melloc is amazing and you suck! And I
There we
will
go.
Yeah.
channel energy to hurt the undead.
Well,
For Juan Valdez.
I'm not even going to roll save.
Damage. Come on, Melloc. You gotta help me here a little bit, bro.
You're hitting the game, man.
Okay.
What's
Feng
that?
Li.
I can't see you.
Melloc helps those who help themselves.
I'm trying.
Ooh,
Feng Li.
I'm gonna rip off the perfect strike over there at Friendly, the Ghast.
Okay. Do you have...
Oh, I do. Precise shot.
I was gonna say, what's perfect strike? Or is that not a keyword? That's fluff. Perfect strike. Fluff.
No, he rolls twice and takes the best. It's
Oh,
like,
all right, that's the thing. Cool.
Nat 20 and a
ding.
16. Let's see, 18 to confirm.
Wow.
You can use that to confirm.
Yeah, the other dice. If I roll a crit,
That
I
confirms.
That's nice.
have to. Oh,
And that's times
spectacular.
3.
yeah.
That's very spectacular.
Where did this kid come from?
I know.
Yeah, who are you? I'm okay with you being here, by the way. Just,
Just like,
But
I have had enough of you.
all right, I didn't say I was firing the magic arrows. Wanted to, but I didn't say it. So
You can go. It's yeah. Yeah.
yeah. All right. So well, it's still gonna
it's a friendless game.
6.
Yeah, you can do it. That's fine.
All right. Well, that'll be 21
Oof.
Take it.
damage.
Your cold, dead heart.
The arrow sinks into his chest. He's still up, but not looking real good.
Well, here's the second shot then.
Excellent.
Got a freaking Patriot missile.
Now, can you do perfect shot and 2 attacks with rapid fire?
Yeah, the perfect
So I thought
perfect
that-
shot only it isn't a standard.
Okay.
It's just one of your shots.
Okay, cool.
At least I think so.
We'll look that up at a
check
later
it little
date.
later
Yeah.
here. Looking at a 15 on the second one.
That will miss.
Okay.
I like your chances. Which one did you hit, Welsh guy?
I'm
Ghast.
hitting the Ghast.
Sweet.
Biggie.
Chris, give me a fortitude save, please.
Why?
The stench.
Just because I'm in the room?
Yeah.
He's stinky.
And 2 do it.
0. Why?
Because you're dwarf.
Then 22.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a poison thing?
I'll count it as it. I mean, it's,
Ah,
a,
works for
it's a
me then.
stench.
Haha!
Oh, I would have had you not. Space rods.
Oh, I've smelled badness before. Ghast. You're not that bad.
I've been to Gen Con.
Yeah.
I've used their bathrooms.
Yeah.
The ghoul to the back right there, turns and looks at the group and books to the wall behind him.
He's my friend.
Touching
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know where
no.
this is going.
he like a waving pattern on the wall. A door opens up and he vanishes into a long hallway, then slams the door shut behind him.
It's my kind of ghoul.
I quickly memorized what he did.
No. The other one
Weird.
steps up towards Acadios.
Me.
Closes the small distance between them. Claws
At the red.
covered in gore and filth, swinging at you.
And a little poop.
18 AC, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that was covered with filth.
You saw it, right?
I did.
You get a burn fate mark? Or?
Yeah, we'll fate mark.
Okay, so it'll still hit. There's a 920.
So what just happened was that
He nat 20'd me.
Rolled a nat 20, and Kenny there used his fate mark to drop it down to a regular hit.
Sweet Chuck. Give it.
I know.
Sweet Chuck. Take
I've been
it.
playing this game for a while. Why are you explaining this to me?
You know, but the 3 people on the other side of the microphone don't.
Oh.
Like, seriously, how do they...
Well, after this session, you mean the 2 people on the other side.
If any at this point. Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, it's
We
just...
should name them.
Because one of them was a woman.
That, Beth?
What? Well, that could be.
The thing leaps across and latches onto you with its broken, disgusted yellow teeth, biting you, rending like a mad dog. Give me a 2 saving throws, please.
2.
Of what?
I need a 2 fortitudes, please.
It's for different things.
That's an 8.
That's
Okay.
super not
Teen.
good.
Not good.
is not a whole lot
And
better.
a 14.
Okay. As he bites you, you feel a feeling of lassitude overtake you. Your limbs stiffen.
What's lassitude?
Can't move. You sleep, like a sleepiness.
Oh.
Yeah. Ken, you have been paralyzed.
It determines your position on the earth.
Lassitude?
Jeez, that's terrible.
Oh, my God.
Ken, you are paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Sorry,
Oh,
I laughed at
dude.
That was terrible.
So you'll be not sick. And then just in time to wake up. Well,
Wall-to-wall
I
punch,
can't do nothing
boys.
about it, buddy.
Did the heavy hitter
What,
just
you're
go
a
down?
cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I'm not paralyzed yet.
And you have taken 5 points damage from the bite.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I have to do some serious reconsideration as to my remaining in this fight.
Abe.
You probably take the gas out. He's got to be getting low.
I got one
The ghast
spell
is
left.
gassed.
Aghast.
Yeah, ghast.
I'm sorry I opened up this can of worms, people. I really am. That is my fault. Eric's fault, totally.
Well, I can't
Next
burn
time
my
we have
last
to remember
spell
to
on,
smell
so
it,
we'll do another
doors as
cantrip.
well.
Right.
Acid.
Why wouldn't you burn your last spell on him?
I just said I'm not.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I don't know what's coming next. I've only got one spell left. A miserly bum.
Gotta
still have
save
that
it. Gotta
ice-
save it for what's
Side of that
important.
ice.
I do. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of arcane pool left. Ice missile it is.
All right, range touch attack, please.
13, 15.
You hit by 1.
Yay!
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
It's immune.
Is it?
Ah, 6.
Nice.
Fortitude save. You ghoul smurf. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 9 points of damage.
Aren't we sassy?
Yep.
As the thing leans over Acadio's, drool pouring from its maws, it's about to rip your throat out. All of a sudden, even in your paralyzed state, you feel a sudden blast of cold as the thing is knocked backwards into the wall.
Bleh.
Dead.
Bleh.
That feels wonderful.
And Acadios, you are paralyzed. We will move to Merrick.
Air conditioning, courtesy of Abraham.
Well, let's get his attention. Let's just come on up here and we'll try to whop him with my hammer.
Shouldering
I'm
into
sorry.
the room, the dwarf. Yeah, there you go.
Let's just go a 5-foot step forward.
Yeah.
Not just
so not to
shouldering, flailing.
draw any opportunity to.
Out
And
of
take
the way,
this!
feedbag.
Yeah!
All right. To hit.
19.
Boom. That'll hit.
Is that a possible crit?
Not for my hammer. Not for hammer.
No. Although if he does crit with a hammer, good things happen.
One of these. 8 points of damage.
Nice.
I did something. Way better.
Heck yeah, man.
Warhammer whistles through the air and you hear Malok. Boom, it crashes into its side. The thing gasps and pukes from the force of the blow. Finley.
What does a ghoul puke up?
I'm
Give it
gonna
some
rip
more
off
luck.
another pair of shots at it.
And butter.
See if we can't make this happen. Not magic arrows this time. We're gonna use the regular ones. Yeah. Well, the 13.
Miss.
Well, that'll be 2 misses then. 'Cause that other was nowhere near as good.
Hissing. The ghoul swings at you.
Not.
Merrick.
I'm not feeling quite so happy about coming over here and helping you out.
What is your armor class?
He was supposed to die on that.
Yes, I was hoping. We are at a 17.
Okay. You were hit with a bite.
Oopie.
Bites you. Clah. Still spitting pieces of Acadios at you as it.
What is with all the creepers in this dungeon?
Oh.
Walkers.
Curious, sorry. Sons of- Smurfs?
Judging by the expression on the DM's face right now.
You do what you do, bro.
Latching onto you, it begins to rake at you with its
Oh,
vile,
Oh, yeah, here we
horrible
go.
claws.
I don't like this at all.
Give me saving throw 2 fortitude saves, please.
Wasn't that an old torture?
240s. 18 and 9.
You feel a creeping feeling of paralysis to move into your body, but first, the bite. Take 2.
Hey! So I'll be alive while he chews on me.
That's what they like.
Yeah. So I'm a better mule than you. Ha! I win!
The 2 claws together deal 7 points of damage to you.
Oops, never mind.
And he's paralyzed?
Yes.
So our heavy hitters are the opposite of Christopher Walken.
Oh wait a minute. Together do 7.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, it's not 2 then 7.
No, it's 7 total from the claws.
Yeah. 2 from the bite.
Yes.
And 7 from the claws.
Oh,
Yeah.
crud. Yeah, that's...
How about I mind my own hit points, bro? Eyes on your own paper.
And you are paralyzed for 1 round.
Woo! I'm gonna be unparalyzed first too.
Oh, I apologize. There's a +1. You're paralyzed for 2 rounds.
Balls. Doggone it. All right, 2 rounds.
Abraham, top of round 3.
Anybody hit this ghoul yet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's
He got. I hammered him.
He
All
hammered
right,
him
so
good.
and you channeled him.
Right for once.
all right, well, might as well make sure he's gone.
$1.
I'm gonna burn my last spell.
Are you pumping it up or?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 magic missiles come
You
shooting
betcha.
at him.
Okay.
Pump it up, way up.
This is gonna be like a Quick and the Dead fancy shoot too.
With your out of your fingers.
2, 3,
And the first missile.
2, 4. Another 7.
All right. Well, if you want fancy, the mage comes running the room, screaming, leaping to his side with his 2 fingers outstretched.
Nice.
2 bolts of light come out, as well as like doves.
Hey, where did that dove
Floated
come
through the
from?
air.
This is shoot 'em up now.
Doves.
That's it.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
yeah, I'm like a Belushi.
Aw.
2 darts of light, boom, smack. One smacks the ghoul, spinning him almost around, and that only to be caught by the second one, where he explodes into gibbets of meat and gristle.
Bleh, I
Sweet.
died,
It has
buddy.
certainly been a very, very gibbetful episode so far.
It's the secret word.
Now you just need to learn how to curve the missile.
Oh.
Curve it.
You know,
Oh,
going back
yeah,
and rewatching
yeah.
Pee-wee's Playhouse, wow, I can understand when my dad just sat there gritting his teeth. Just like, I mean, he just over there just muttering.
My friggin' kids love it. It's unbelievable.
They still like Baby
I
Einstein?
didn't like it even when I was a kid.
Do they still like Baby Einstein?
Don't get me started on Baby Einstein, Bummick.
I bought their kid a DVD. They're
And I
like,
will hate you forever.
yeah, they still watch it, and it is like,
There's nothing.
Well,
It's nothing.
isn't the main character as a blonde kid looks like
No,
you
there-
as a baby?
There's no
Little
characters in this
Einsteins?
Baby Einstein. This isn't like the TV show Baby Einstein. This is just, oh, look, there's a random toy setting up. I'm going to set up a video camera and watch this toy do its thing.
oh, it's Baby
That's it.
Geniuses. That's what I got you. I don't know. It's something.
don't
Yeah, it's
know.
just it's
Because
like
I remember
set to
there's a
Mozart
cartoon
music.
Show. Yeah, there's a cartoon show, Little Einstein.
It's not
little
the cartoon
no.
show.
There's Baby
looks just like-
Einsteins, and
Ugh.
Little Einsteins. There's,
It's awful.
I haven't been to Baby in a really long time, so
well, it was kind of funny because I came over to their house and then I mentioned something to it casually. Then Rick and his wife just like, meh, eyes, tendons tighten in their neck, and they're like, "You watch it." I'm like, what? They made me sit and watch it. It's like some sort of like
With a
penance.
gun pointed to his head. You will watch it and you will like it.
Well, after a few moments pass, your Patriots pick themselves up, dust themselves off.
have a cure light, buddy.
Yay! Yay!
Get 4.
Perfect.
Cure light, all of the healing, none of the calories. There we go.
Well, that was gross.
And
Yeah, that was pretty
let
nasty.
me go ahead. Anybody else hurting aside from myself?
No,
Yeah,
Pretty good.
You still got. You could probably take a little more, maybe. Really? Well, I'll channel for heal this up then, because I need some.
Oh, well, then
All right, I feel good.
take back my remaining.
Take another 5, everyone.
Yeah.
Only if you don't go to max. I mean, just go to max. Not over max. Yeah, there
Max.
you go. I know what I meant.
Topping it off.
Yep.
All right. So the one ran off. So taking a look over at that wall, what's going on there? Is it
Well, you can
just
see like
wall?
it's a like a carving like the other ones, and even you know what to look for from that vault that you opened up. But even pressing it, you can feel at one point in time you hear what you think would open it, but it feels almost as if it's barred from the other side.
Hmm. That's not
All
great.
right.
So, plug the nose, search the room. Anything of worth aside,
On the finger of the ghast, gleaming in your faint light, is a silver ring.
Neat. Does it have a? Signet, whatever thing on there? A family hoo-ha haba?
It has a draw. It has carved into its surface his face.
Hey.
Reckon.
Hey,
Da-da-da-da.
that looks awfully lot like that drawing that slave Smurf showed us when she told us to go find the ring.
Right.
Yeah.
So we take it.
Yeah.
Also, you see that there's a something covered by a cloth in the far left corner.
Let's check it out.
Kick it first.
Your foot
Is it live?
hurts. Pretty solid.
You have a.
Well, I'm not gonna
alright.
Pele it. I'm just, like.
Place kick.
Yeah.
Boom.
Not gonna bend it around the goalie.
Just make sure it's not gonna bite me. Then uncover it.
It's a stone chest.
Neat.
Wow. All right.
Looks like some care has been taken to keep it clean.
Oh, nifty.
Delightful.
Lock chest.
Nope.
Open it up.
A ball-peen hammer shoots out, catching you in the forehead.
Ha! I dodge it.
Ding ding.
Swat it. You're not a monk anymore, guy.
No. I mean reflex save. Ha!
No.
Ball-peen hammer has been a
Eat
recurring
a mate.
theme for how many decades now?
3.
3 at
No,
least.
there's no ball-peen hammer. I just, yeah.
It should be harmless.
What's
It only
in
deals
the,
1 point of damage. Certainly not enough to...
We're first level. That's not
Right. Well,
harmless.
certainly enough to bring the temper tantrum brought the first time the ball-peen hammer was used.
What,
Inside the
chest,
chest,
bro?
you see that there's it looks almost like a diadem that's been broken, and there are 2 gems still attached to it. There is also a glass crystal case in which there's a green gem inside of it. You find
Might be
also
worth
in
a
there.
couple shekels.
Once I'm not done, you can. Yeah, that is exactly what you're doing. Yeah.
Praise it.
There's also a what looks to be an elephant tusk that's been cut into a drinking horn, banded with silver,
Cool.
and there is a scroll case sitting on top of a bent stick, tiny.
You say a tiny bent stick?
Yeah.
Does it look like the picture-y bent stick?
No.
Oh. Maybe we were afraid of a really
And it's
small
banded in
thing.
iron.
So it's like a little wand size.
Yes, that is exactly. Also, though, there is a smaller chest within it. It is a little lockbox type deal, like a memento chest.
In a dark, dark dungeon, there was a dark, dark room. And in that dark, dark room, there was a dark, dark chest. And in that dark, dark chest.
So,
All right. So puzzle box.
Does the black box hold all of Helicor's hopes and dreams?
Should I check for some magic?
well, the wand is.
Ah,
The
surprise,
scroll.
surprise.
Yeah, the scrolls are.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, other stuff,
Yes.
go through, do an appraisal.
By Baron.
The 2 gems, one is a bloodstone and one is a moonstone, that are in the diadem.
I'll give it a try then, too.
I have no idea. 9. I rolled a 9.
19.
I mean, I rolled a 1.
The bloodstone, he
Nice.
figures worth between 55 and 60.
Cool.
The moonstone is worth between 45 and 50.
Very cool.
Now you have the green gem that you recognize as tourmaline.
8.
It's pretty.
Looks neat.
Someone ought to buy that.
Rick can try.
I'll
it
bet
out.
this is worth a shekel or 2.
Oh, yeah. 26.
The tourmaline's worth between 125 and 130.
We can retire. Be happy, my
Getting paid. I'm rich, Smurf.
You want to do the horn too?
You betcha.
Oh yeah.
22.
It's worth 155 to 160, and written in Valnir runes along it is in tribute to the empire. I was waiting for it. In
Yeah.
tribute to the in tribute to the Emperor of the Burning Sands.
Huh.
Okay.
I wonder if that's going to be important.
That's Caliphate. ISIL. See what you're getting at.
All right.
I'm going to check out a scroll. Can I read it?
One of them is divine.
Neato.
Ooh.
Tuck that mother away.
Yep.
It's a scroll of bless.
Ooh, neato.
The other one is arcane, and it is a scroll of true strike. Which I don't know if you have. I don't know if you have that spell.
Yeah,
But,
right.
I don't.
How you do?
Excellent.
And if you want to give me a spellcraft check to identify the wand.
You betcha. 14.
Close enough. It is a wand of shield.
Oh yeah.
I gotta find me one of those. Or just buy one when to leave.
I got one I'll sell you.
Because I want a better armor class than you do. Yeah.
So then you have the.
See, now that's why we also need a video camera too, so you can see that beard whispering sweet nothings.
Well, all you see is just like a pair of lips. Just it's like a horse when it's eating a carrot.
I like carrots.
And then you have that little memento box if you want to pop that open.
All right.
Little ballerina pops up.
It's full of love letters and
Actually, surprisingly, it's a broken shard of pottery.
Let me look. Magic?
Nope.
Knowledge?
It's written in. There's 2 different languages written on it.
Can I read it?
Well, the one you can. It's Asherian.
Look at my languages.
Yeah, where it says Asherian. That's why I'm saying you can read it. Ishal. And also, there's one. If you give me a linguistics check, I can tell you what it is.
the other one's in Guido.
25.
You don't know how to read it, but you recognize the language. It's actually almost an incredibly archaic form of Xanon. It is the spoken language of Minotaurs.
Ooh, let me see.
Oh,
I was right.
Minotaur.
Give me.
A little Xanon.
I might recognize that.
All right. Huh?
Yeah. Actually, between the two of you, figure out that they both say the same thing.
And
Sorry, Mom. I'll go back together later.
I took that 20 off the dresser. It reads, "And so on the 3rd day, on the month of the Scorpion, we shall meet and trade, as agreed by Apshal, king of totality, and Argrios, lord of." There's also part of a map on the tablet showing a U-shaped mountain range and a city sheltered within it.
sweet.
Has that time passed?
Give me a history roll.
Or is that... Sure. I'm on it.
Ooh.
25.
Apishal was one of the emperors in the 2nd Asherian dynasty, which would date that at probably about 900 years ago.
Oh,
So yes,
I'm
that
gonna-
day has
I'll
passed.
praise the Smurf out of that. I'll sell history.
Well,
18.
Just a broken piece of pottery.
All right.
Yeah,
fine.
but
I guess that means
that's
that's
the
where
thing,
we're going
though.
next. Yeah.
that could be a spot to possibly.
Well, what I'd want to do is make a copy of it and then sell it and then go get where the map says to go get it.
If you do, you get it first, and then you sell it.
Yes.
Let me repronounce that second name because I kind of screwed it up. I'm sorry. Argios.
All right.
Good
That
thing you
means
told me.
nothing to me.
I'll totally remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you could write it down. One of the great things about the written language
Yeah.
is that it
Maybe.
allows you to remember things.
What's
Maybe
the other
it'll
two?
be an important enough
What's that?
thing to have in
Three
the
things of
little
the written
draft
language.
letter.
One allowed to remember
Matt?
things. What are the other two?
I can think of one.
I just got smurfed.
Indeed.
All right.
If anyone's got knowledge geography.
I do.
Nope.
Maybe.
do.
Really?
9.
Well,
a good thing,
hopefully.
too.
14.
That mountain range looks... It's like you've seen a picture of it somewhere. Like on a tapestry or something. But you're not really placing it.
Postcard.
we can find a cartographer or something like that in town. Might be able to find a map.
You should draw a picture of it though, and not just show the pottery.
Oh no, we're not going to show it. We're just going to look for that particular mountain range.
We'll
If we can
revisit
get
every
access.
place you've ever been and look for that tapestry.
But hey,
Is
Well,
that
then
it?
it kind of
Is this it?
it raises the question as to why that chick's great grandfather was in here anyway. Maybe he was looking for these pieces for a map.
maybe.
I don't think she should get that piece.
Oh, dude, she's not getting
She
that.
wants a ring. That's all.
wants that ring.
That's all we care about. Everything else is not gonna make it that far.
And
Yeah.
when the neck bands come off, we cut her.
Well, I won't stop you.
I cut you. I cut you, fat boy.
I got that. I got that
Love
dagger
that
just
story.
for her.
That was a great story.
Oh,
So, according to the map, did we miss any place?
Yeah, we have some.
Oh yeah,
there's
there's
up towards the
there's
front.
a door there, and then let's
Okay.
go out the back that way.
Okay. Did we did a perception roll for searching the rest of the room?
There's nothing here.
Well, there's a secret door obviously back here,
Yeah.
but that was barred from. Seemed like it was barred from the other side. You had said already, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
that
no
subtle
point trying
hint you
that.
gave me too about not hanging on to my last spell. Oh, we got one spell left.
Right. You're just gonna
So-
leave that?
It appears that this goes back to
Well,
where we came from anyway. So let's just head back.
Yeah.
Go back there.
Check that door on the
Yeah.
way out.
Heading on the way out.
And
You were this close to basically doing the equivalent of good God, sir. There are 2 seats. I like to put my feet up while these 2 bled out.
I like to put my feet up. I almost ran. As soon as both of them went down, I was about 2 seconds away from running.
There was an initiative roll. Of course you're about ready to run.
All right. Well, anyway, there's an unexplored corner in the northeast section of this map. So
Where are you going to? Northeast.
northeast.
heading
bottom.
back down that hallway
North.
to the first door on the left.
Southeast.
Southeast.
That
yeah,
was-
yeah.
Oh,
You got it.
before we go though, I'd like to see if I can't fish
Sure,
out
sure.
any of my arrows.
Alright.
You fire 2 magic ones, right?
2 magic, 2 non-magic.
Okay. 50-50. Roll me 4, 5, 6, and you're good. And these are magic ones, right?
Oh.
Ooh.
One's broke. 2 are broke. 3 are broke.
Hey,
One
no
runway
regular.
arrow.
Hey!
Black arrow. You forged. Ever I've used you, and ever I've found you. Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I can't remember the whole quote. It
It
sounded.
wouldn't matter. I didn't know it was a quote from anything, so
Yeah,
it's just weird.
It's from the
Bard.
Hobbit.
Yeah.
Who?
From the Hobbit.
It's from Bard, the archery.
Mm.
He runs Bartertown.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That was in the Hobbit. I remember
The door opens
He's a barrel
into.
smurf. F him.
I read the Hobbit when I was like 12. That's it.
The door opens into a hallway that appears, or another lane rather, that goes about 15 feet and then is buried under class rubble.
Oh yeah.
Search your rubble.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what I roll, right?
No,
Give me the map,
Okay.
Grace. The big guy.
Yeah.
So,
Try to get
we won't be going that way.
All right. Well, continue along to the other unexplored section in the southeast corner.
Okay, you haven't gone here and you haven't gone at the door across from it either.
Okay.
So which one do you want to do? The one down in the south with the double doors? Or...
Left first.
Yep.
Left first. Left always first. For today.
Did not too bad today.
This long room, 100 by 30.
You may do that when you drank off a little bit.
Oh, man.
I
That's
was,
a
I was
huge
a little
room.
bit generous with the water.
30 feet deep. 130 feet across.
100.
Yeah, whoa!
1,000
Slow your
feet.
roll, homie.
2 long rows of pottery wheels go down the middle of this massive room. 2 kilns sit on either end, crumbling and decayed. Most of the jars and bowls that sat on the 3 shelves that line the room have been shattered and broken, though a few stand whole, their blue and green glazes glinting faint through a veil of dust streamers.
Let's check out the book.
So, wow, that seems like an artisanal district or something.
We
Like-
made it to the pottery barn. Is that what you were
and
get-
called
do we get extra
Pottery
experience?
Barn.
No.
The
Guessing
DM
your
just
name.
showed us his
His
pre-written
No,
out
it's-
flavor text with the heading
Pottery
Pottery Barn.
Barn.
Anything on the ceiling?
Well, so much like pottery barn, there's nothing of value in here.
Well, there are, most of the pottery's been broken and shattered, but there are 5 left intact.
Okay.
With the distinct blue and green glaze that Sheresh was famous for.
Glaze?
Cool. Well, I'll take one as a neat
Nothing-
souvenir.
Anything
all of
like the pottery shard we have?
Well, the one you have isn't glazed. It's just red pottery.
Hmm.
These are rare examples of.
Ooh.
Search.
Yeah. The knowledge how to make this specific glaze was lost during the earthquake.
Oh,
So
man.
it's more like an appraise.
Yeah.
Well, I searched anyway. 19.
You
Found pottery.
Yes.
Appraise.
I'll help.
20.
28.
Each
Man.
of these, are worth 200 to 210 by themselves.
Oh, man.
As the set, they're worth 500 apiece.
I don't remember the last time I've rolled this many 20s.
That's pretty
To
slick.
have them be worth nothing.
They're worth
They were
plenty
worth
in
250
gold.
apiece.
How many of these things are there?
Between 200 and 220
Oh,
apiece.
sorry.
5.
I actually just forgot. I wasn't trying to knock that up. I just
Okay.
reversed it.
This is a very Antiques Roadshow moment right there.
Wait, I just had him in my head. I had no idea. My grandma gave him to me.
What's great is Rick's over, Abraham's over there. Looking at it, and just Chris is over there. Whee! So with what? What now?
This has nothing to do with Malak. Smash!
Yeah.
I'm looking for hearts and rupees. Smurf you.
This isn't metal.
Yeah, he's breaking, trying to find more arrows. A lot of arrows.
Pull! Throw it up. Let's see if I can hit it. It'd be cool. Well, groovy. Then let's
All right.
leave.
I've already searched it. There's nothing else in there, so
Now, this may be
room
a
right
little,
across from there.
This may be a little hindsight, but did we have like a signal or something? Because we're halfway up the mountain to get the elevator back to us.
We gotta wait until Napoleon Beauregard comes back up, maybe.
Because
No,
I don't
he was
remember if there was
he was
like
hanging
a
out.
time frame or if there was like a we have to ring
There
the bell.
is.
Yeah, he was going to give you 10 hours, and then...
Oh, well, geez, Pete, I'm glad we didn't stop to rest because I would totally
Well,
forgot that.
Even if not, even if we take more than 10 hours, we just have to wait till it's his shift again and start chucking stuff off the end of the cliff.
Right.
Until he
Like
starts
arrows.
paying attention, exactly. Or
Well, I
pieces,
mean,
whatever.
if we're chucking stuff off the edge of the cliff and it hits him, that'll definitely get his attention as, whatever shard of pottery we throw
Or
down there. punctures
diseased
his
rats.
brain.
I got those stink bombs.
You got those stink
Well,
bombs.
no, they're not ready yet.
They'll still stink.
They got
I'll
to
just-
percolate.
So we're throwing water balloons off from the top of this
No,
thing.
I'll hang my 5th point of contact off the end of the cliff, give him a little ring his doorbell, and have him come up and get us. We got one more room.
Who's opening the door?
Me. Wait, no, I opened the last one.
Wait, no, what room? What's left?
That
No,
one.
it's across the... You haven't gone in there yet.
Where'd it go? That one.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
yep, I'm on it.
Begin.
So who's opening the door?
Gotta take a look at the door first.
I'm gonna
There
smell at the
almost seems to be a faint rime of frost on the door handle.
Oh.
door. I'm gonna smell.
It smells very moldy.
Okay.
Cold and moldy.
Like a space rod.
Neither cold
How
nor
about, we
moldy,
all,
my friend.
how about we all step back and I'll mage hand the door?
Hey, right.
All right.
Cool.
It opens.
That's it?
Yeah, you can poke your head in there.
No.
Cold and moldy. I was gonna say something about my wife, but
Uh,
she might actually listen to this.
Let's see if I can't take
Listener number 4.
Can we chuck something through the door?
Yeah, we could.
Yep, I've got Agramos or whatever his name is here
Aggregate.
by the by
Just
the
pick
scruff.
All right, I pick up a rock or just
Yeah, random piece of
toss it
crap.
in there.
Oh, a piece of pottery.
You get this cool pot.
200 gold.
I'll say a piece
Tuck it
of
in
pottery, not the actual full vase.
Well, it kind of like you throw it in your ear.
How'd they go again? Can I see inside?
What? Okay. This room is filled with statues of various men, crowned and armed with spears. Their details hard to make out as a carpet of brown mold covers every inch of this chamber. A mound with a strange growth, some 5 feet in length and 2 in height, sits near the back of the room.
I don't see any reason to go into this room.
I'm guessing that detect magic on that door is going to come back glowingly magic.
Nope. It's not magic at all.
It's just really cool.
Would a mold be a knowledge-y, nature-y thing?
Knowledge Dungeoneering.
Oh.
Somebody else has that.
Yep.
I'm still
21.
Excellent.
Still feeling pretty confident about closing that door.
You recognize this as a common hazard in underground areas. It's called brown mold. It leaches heat and grows exponentially the more heat it gets.
Yeah, let's close that door.
It's not sentient. It's just mold, but it's dangerous.
Door closed.
Yep.
Eat it. Leave.
Oh, man, that burns me to my core, though. There's an unexplored room. There
We
might be
explored it.
something
We looked
valuable
inside.
in there.
Treasure.
No need to go against the brown mold man.
Yeah, it's almost like there's an apparatus of Qualsh buried under the bed.
Stop it! Stop! Don't lead him astray, bro.
And I die in the first dungeon from the brown mold, trying to get my apparatus to the wall.
I was told it was here.
I was lied to.
So cold.
Well, do a quick magic scan.
He just
It's-
did.
Yeah,
Nothing?
It's natural.
There's a faint-
nothing I can do.
Yeah,
And of
there's
course, apparatus
What about
policy
this
isn't
bottle
magical
of
either.
bleach that I brought?
There's a faint magic aura from under the pile. Nothing particularly strong, though.
Oh,
I'm good with just leave it,
Wait.
fellas.
Hold on. Let's
Really?
see. How long did my mage hand last? It's 5 pounds
It's
worth
not
of
gonna.
force.
Yeah, it's not.
Is Bomber gonna let me?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
I'm not even gonna bother reading the spell then.
All right.
Door closed.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we got it. I think that's the whole thing, huh?
Please tape across it.
Yeah, just put mold
All right.
in here.
Moldy. Do not open it. Mold inside.
So now we go back and drop dung bongs on Beauregard until he picks us up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you
We'll
walk
have
out.
a rousing him a grab ass while we're waiting.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
We need
That's
to
a
figure
deadpan
out-
stare if I've ever seen one.
well,
We need a plan
I
for
dragged the
Aisha.
pots over there, but we should probably go and if we can lift any of those
We can come back for it.
statues.
I think we just tell somebody where they are and say, go have fun. Pay us for information.
So here's the thing. What do we do about Aisha? Just give her the ring? And call
Oh.
it good?
Until we get our
That's-
next things on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
We don't tell her anything else, right?
Oh no,
Absolutely.
Well, to remind you of the last session, there is another deal on the table. Corn.
Yeah, for 1,500 gold.
he
Yeah.
upped it to 2,500.
And
Yeah.
for a non of the good races, I'm good with letting him just burn. That's fine.
He gave me nothing that I wanted. I wanted the collar off. I think he had the know-how. He didn't do it. He can smurf himself.
Ding, we're done.
All right, so you just leave the compound, back out into the tunnel, marching your way out.
I
The
will.
secret door.
I will close the door because I listen to things.
Good man.
Yeah, but we don't care about this city.
Well, I kind of care about
I-
some of the inhabitants.
I don't necessarily care about the city, but you know there are people down there that didn't bring any of those things down on them, and we know that there's still one of those ghouls somewhere out in the.
And something tells me that
Well, you know that secret
the-
door back there. That
Ghouls
ghoul
make-
was
ghouls make
smart
more
enough to
ghouls.
run away from us. Why is that? Anybody stop to
That's
think
the
about that for a
rubble
second?
hallway.
I did.
It's a ghoul.
All right, as you go through the fissure
recurring
that
enemy.
leads to the door where Beauregard's waiting, you see he's sitting out there on his lift, painting small little toy soldiers. And he looks at you and goes, "It's getting tired of waiting. Hurry up."
wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me some of your tots.
I have to walk my wife home from work. Huh.
Okay.
All right. We'll
Let's go.
Get on
get
the
the
left.
pottery out there and be ginger with it.
Okay. He lowers you down, then goes, "Yeah, bye."
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Let's go.
Smell you later, buddy. and
Ma,
leave.
your face.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
What? Let's.
So, gentlemen, where are you going?
Gentlemen.
Dawn is
Oh,
starting to break.
time to get
I
these
feel-
collars off.
I feel it would be wise maybe to go into the bazaar and hawk some wares
Yeah,
before.
Here's,
So,
I was gonna say
so we
one
don't
thing
actually, so we're not
before we
carrying
go.
stuff.
I say we rest one full night so I can get my spells back. We hawk as much as we can to sell it off, and then when we get these collars off, if we have to, we cut that bee.
I would.
What is you just hate NPCs just out of principle?
Ones that enslave me, yeah, I get a little bit of.
She
She didn't
didn't enslave
enslave
you.
Guys.
She bought you out of slavery.
Guys.
Wait, so she owns me?
No. She bought you out of slavery, and she's giving you the
Ah.
opportunity.
All right, so let's go back
Well-
antebellum. It's okay if you buy them as long as you didn't enslave them.
Transfer your hate to the douche nozzle on the ship.
I will cut her.
Her? Well, was it?
No.
No.
I'm talking.
Oh,
Zaid.
you're just heaping them all together.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Anyway.
So
I'll-
I suggest another plan of attack here, guys. Instead of trying to sell these things, sell these treasures off while we've got these collars on, let's get ourselves a cart or something that we can hide somewhere nearby.
Well, here's the other thing that just came to mind. More than likely, she knows we're out. I'm
Possibly.
assuming she knows when we went in. She has people watching. Knows we came out. How much time are we going to waste before going to talk to her? Before she comes either looking for us or pushing whatever button to do whatever the thing is with the cop.
Don't think it'll take too long to find us a cart, man. We could find ourselves a cart or a hiding spot somewhere.
There was
where we
that
can put
that
them.
one dude was happy to sell us crap. With having college on, let's go back to that same lunatic and sell stuff to him. I just don't want to,
We'll try. To
or like
find
with the cart or whatever. There, I just don't want to walk in there with, oh, we didn't find anything else there at all.
To be fair, she did say she doesn't care what you grab out of there, just as long as you get the ring.
right.
Yeah, there's that too. But
I'm not trying to like Bigfoot you into it. It's honestly just in case you didn't remember.
she's
That's-
greedy. I don't want to walk in there with a bunch of stuff and be like, oh, by the way, there's a finder's fee. Just, I forgot to mention before I take these collars
Well, that's the
off."
thing, though.
I'd
Like,
just
if
about welcome the fight right now.
Why would you think I would do that?
But that's the thing. If she,
I've played
if she
in your
does
games
that,
before.
she's pulling back on her part of the deal, and then that opens her up to retaliatory measures sometime in the future. I'm not saying now.
Right.
No, I'm saying now.
I feel the I feel the waiting around. Although a good plan, is not the best plan.
Let's go then.
Well, yeah, let's just go.
Let's get moving.
Let's just go. Give her the ring. Get these things off. And
If it comes down to a fight, I'm just about tapped out.
yeah.
Okay. Well, you go back to her villa. The guards give you a disdainful once-over, but let you in without comment.
If I got to use the
I cleaned up.
restroom, I'm using dropping an upper decker in the bathroom.
It's
So
just like you're.
he puts it on top of the
just-
hole instead of down the hole.
I'm just going to be vile. Civilized. No.
Taking a leak in the dishes.
You were led to you're led back to the chamber where you woke up. She's waiting for you, and she seems not a very good actress because she's quite eager. Did you find it?
Take the yep. Here it is. Take the collars off,
One ring.
please.
You hand her the ring. She goes,
No.
No,
Collars
want
off.
the collars
Here's,
off.
Here's the ring. See it? Take the collars
it's
off.
right
please.
here.
Okay. Well, she walks over. She from under her robe, she pulls out like a almost looks like a D4. It's just a pyramid object
Where was she keeping that?
in her robes. She has a pocket in her robes. She's quite modestly dressed.
Okay.
Guy.
And
she takes it the pyramid and inserts it into a barely there nub on your collars, and you hear a click, and collar falls and hits the dirt.
Sweet.
Fair enough. All right.
Once they're all off, I'll hand her the ring. Say thanks for the opportunity.
Smurfy
There
later.
was some mention of a paltry sum to be given, as well as the collars off.
Absolutely. She snaps her fingers, and her bodyguard, the large man with the two-handed scimitar, hauls over a chest about 1.5 feet across and about 4 deep.
Wow. Okay. That's quite the chest.
I was looking at the clock and saw 4. It's about 1.5 feet across and about 8 inches deep. I apologize.
Yeah, fits easily fits 100 pieces of gold in like 5 corpses.
Inside is a letter of credit.
There's a lot of gift wrapping.
No, inside, neatly stacked, is 1,500 gold.
Oh, all right.
Delightful. Well,
And she goes,
thank you for that.
if you ever need employment, I'm very impressed by your work. I'm here if you need work.
All right.
What do you know about
We'll keep that in mind. Cornwall.
why Cornwall would be interested in that ring?
Yeah,
Because I want it.
What's that vile
What does that
orc's
mean?
deal?
Corn. So he wanted you to give him the ring instead, huh?
Yes.
I'm the one asking questions here.
Are you?
I'm cruising to get my nose broken again.
It just hasn't been done in so long.
Well, let's just say he's probably curious as to why I want.
Wow. So, anyways, what did she have to say?
She seems evasive. He just wanted it because I wanted it. He
Really? He was willing to pay quite a bit more than you were just for
Well,
wanting it
he
because
offered.
you wanted it.
He offered you a lot. Did he actually give you a lot? And she points to the chest and goes,
Well, I'm not
Bird in the
Trying
hand,
to-
or 2 in the bush.
say we should have gone with him. I'm just curious and I'm trying to help you out.
thank you. I'll keep that information under advisement.
Like I said, we should cut her.
I
Let's go
appreciate it.
Let's go. Now we can go liquidate our stuff, get some rest, and then maybe come back tomorrow. Well,
Start some strategic
I'll-
fires
I'll
around
just
all
watch
4
it,
corners
guys.
of the city.
I can't really do that.
Do you know of any establishments that would be, I don't know, somewhat comfortable to stay in while we're here on business?
Tell you what, gentlemen.
I'm good
Consider
with
my
just
offer
going
of further
slide.
employment. I own an establishment not too far from here.
I like that idea.
I can comp you rooms for a month.
Ooh, comp?
That changes the tune.
Whoa!
Rick's over there. No, free.
Caesar's suite?
Yeah, I can free up a suite if you want. It's yours for a month. Please consider it just part of me saying thank you for your expediency.
Well, excellent.
Well, yeah, actually, that's
Let's go liquidate some goods.
Yep. It's time to get paid.
Yeah.
Well, we just again.
More paid.
more paid.
I understand.
Okay. There's you go the next day. You go to the and again everything she promised. It's a well-appointed suite. You guys each have your own individual bedrooms. And they said you show her the letter that you gave, and they said, "Yep, yours for a month, food included."
Whoa. All right.
I'm just going to sit there and get fat for the next month.
More. No more. Drink from me. Mom, bathroom. Bathroom.
So we'll you do find a couple buyers interested in the pottery. It's actually there's quite a bit. A guy offers you 800 for the whole thing.
Oh no.
I'm going to.
We're going to sell them piece by piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
I trust these gentlemen to deal fairly with me. I'm going to go and be amongst the people.
Proselytizing.
Yup.
Excellent. So who's are you doing anything with that shard or anything? Or? Okay, well, I didn't know
think
if
you
you're gonna
should.
go try to research it and that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Is there like libraries and all that kind of
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a university up on the top city. It's world famous.
stuff? Yeah. We'll go check into that.
Also, too, I believe you had mentioned researching the weapons that the old man had given you.
Yep.
Okay, we'll take care of that.
Quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Do they-
Again, the best price you find total, even individually, it would come out to 800 for all 5.
you
Yeah,
said they're
that's 200 to 220. So yeah, we're missing.
yeah, we got rooked.
We're missing.
That's how much they're worth. That's not how much you're getting paid for them.
It's a crossroad.
Well, they do have to. They do have to make.
So
some
if
money
you
out of it.
buy something that's If you buy
I didn't
something
even
that's
get
worth
into that.
$150, do you think the person's going to
They
sell
gotta
it to you?
turn it. They gotta turn it.
Yeah.
Who
They
says
gotta-
we're selling it to
they
merchants?
gotta
I say we
make it
go to noblemen. Go to nobleman to nobleman.
So,
Is
is
there
that good enough?
I'm
Hey, why are you asking him?
He's reasonable.
Is there
No, no.
is there a
Me.
pottery
Eyes on me, Bowen.
is there a pottery barn that maybe we pay because we can learn how the glaze is done?
Okay. Someone offers you 190 for the silk.
okay.
Yeah, sure. Everything must go.
Crazy Acadios.
190. Right.
Apparently they didn't see our wild, wacky, inflatable arm guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you don't buy this silk, I'll club this baby seal.
You know I'll do it.
Because I'm
crazy.
Someone offers you 75 for the clay tablet.
75 for the clay tablet. Sure.
Okay. Mark
Clay.
it off.
What was on the clay tablet?
That was the plans for making the.
Oh, how they
The,
invented.
the
Yep,
bulls.
yep.
The bulls.
making the-
Oh, the bulls.
Bulls.
As an added bonus, we'll tell them where they were.
Bulls.
The bulls. With bulls.
I don't say it that way.
All right. So we got the tablet. We got
Oh,
the silk
goodness.
cloth.
You bastard.
Looking at the.
We got these
Onyx.
magic arrows. How much are those worth?
Magic arrows. Yeah, that's rich. Oh, I got some magic beans to sell you.
Well, I guess that's true. They certainly didn't help hitting anything.
Oh, they. I don't know.
Oh,
They
that's right. You
wasted that gas.
Yeah, that's true. I apologize. There was
Guy offers you.
There's one really potent one in there.
You find someone that's pretty happy, pretty impressed with that scarab. He'll give you 70 for it.
Bummer, just cut to the chase. We sell it all. What do we get?
That's what I'm doing.
No, you're
All right.
going piece by piece.
Now the
Well,
scarab,
yeah.
we got a good price on the scarab.
Someone offers you 65 gold for all the pearls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, got that. Give you 40 for the garnet.
amethyst and pearl.
Okay.
The broken diadem there, they'll give you 100 for it with the gems.
Oof.
That's about right.
And someone offers you. They're really impressed with the tourmaline. They'll give you 140 for it.
Ooh. Hello, tourmaline.
How are you?
140.
150 for the drinking horn.
Man, I kind of want to keep that horn though.
Oh, if you don't want to sell it.
Super cool looking.
Why don't you keep the horn? Throw the horn down
And
there.
someone gives you.
Yeah, give me a drinking horn. That's awesome.
Offers you 90 for that brazier.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's not looking.
No, that brazier is upon my person is not up for sale. Unless somebody's tugging on my skirt. Don't you want to haggle?
I believe
It's not for sale.
I believe I dibs that. Didn't I not?
Okay. Researching the weapons.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well,
actually.
I'm going to spend the rest of my money on hookers and blow, and then go research the weapons.
Excellent. You actually find way back in sections where few people go, ancient crumbling scrolls. You find mention of his hammer. It is called Forge Fang.
All right. Yeah? What else
Yeah,
does the
right.
legend of
All
Forge
right.
Fang have to tell me?
Only that it portends monumental events for the races of dwarves at its appearance.
Ooh.
We don't need to tell him
He's already got a big enough head. He doesn't need his ego stroked more.
You don't need any dwarven messiah complexes going around.
Yeah.
We don't need another hero.
Nope, just need one.
Yeah. His bow is called Tempest.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Well,
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Can we move that along a little bit?
That-
And it was a weapon that was wielded by an individual that forged the nomadic horsemen to the far east in the Howling Steppes into one unified tribe called Temujin Kal.
Temujin.
Real original. Temujin, not Temujin.
Ah,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
There
there's
we
an
go.
L on
That's
it.
totally original.
Then it breaks.
Pink, well, I got another bow.
You find reference to her staff as a weapon called Fate Weaver.
Fate Weaver. I believe. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Anything else that I can research on it?
No, that's what
No mention of Fate Weaver anywhere.
it was wielded by. The only thing you find is mentioned as wielded by the Herald of Fate.
Who
Yep.
weaved fate?
But he talked about it first.
The old man.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, old man McGillicuddy. He was the herald of fate all along.
And he would have got away with it too.
If it weren't for you meddlesome adventurers.
for your smurfing kid.
Looking over the, you go through the Cartographers Guild, and you do find that out to the east into the desert, there is a mountain range called the Mountains of the Moon.
Mountains of the Moon. Okay, I remember now.
Yeah. So,
I don't remember.
now, gentlemen, while we're still here, what are your future plans here? So I know what to do. What intrigues you here? What are you gonna dick around in Sheresh? Gotta go try to find where this map leads, find more about it.
We've got a month. We got a month to hang out and do what we need to do
I want to bring this city down.
and proselytize and let folks know that Malak is the best. After that, I'm good with traveling on because to spread the word.
If we have a month, I'm going to foment unrest from the inside.
Well, it would give us time to do a little more research on this map thing. We can maybe take up a couple odd jobs with what's her face.
Oh yeah, that's right. Find that thing.
And
I think that's the focus.
If we can find that U-shaped mountain and put together an expedition to get there, that might be interesting.
we could take some jobs, get some more money.
I would also like to start looking around the docks to see if we can secure a passage back home.
As you're exploring the docks, you return back to your home base in the inn of the Restful, home of the Restful. I'm sorry, is the name of the inn. There is a note that's been slid under your door.
Okay. Take a look at that note.
It says, in a flowing feminine script, information on whereabouts of Andre Erkson, C. Cornwall.
Really?
Why do we know Andre?
He's the dude.
Oh, he's
sold
the
us.
that's right.
Yeah.
He's the boat guy. Yeah, that'd be a good plan.
The orc writes like a girl.
What?
He does have a girl aide.
What is...
All right.
Zero.
They have
The
those.
chick that led us through the town, and everyone's like, oh.
No, I'm
Those
serious
sharks.
about making connections with slaves, talking to slaves, and find out if there's something going, and if I can help it out. To burn this place to the ground.
It's too. Forget it, dude. It's Sheresh Town.
Know what happens when Mousy puts his nose to where it doesn't belong?
So, all right. So,
Ooh, so
Well, at least I'm going to find some slave
Mr.
holders
Ball
to put flaming bags
has
of
some
poop on their
information,
front
huh?
step.
Yeah.
On our good friend Captain Andre.
Yeah, I have no concern to go back. I've already been there.
To where? What?
Well, he's talking about getting passage back home. I have no interest in going back home.
I need to make it back to Tailmorn.
Well, eventually, sure, it may be a bad plan. When the story has come full circle. I personally have no interest because I've been there.
Been a while. You
Folks
got
know Malak there.
a sweet
Never
piece
been
of
to
A
Tailmorn.
waiting for you.
What?
you've never been to Tailmorn. That's where you
not-
were going. You were from Mithras.
We were going. Oh, I totally missed that part. Sure, then that's a good plan because you said back where we came from, not where we were going to.
Don't look at me. Look at him.
I'm looking at you because that's what he said, and then you're saying it contradicts what he said.
Well,
lost.
The problem is that the information I was given about Tailmorn is somewhat time sensitive. There's There are 2 men there that I'm looking for that I don't know if they'll have fled by the time that we make it back. If we stay here long, they may have information about who killed my parents.
Can anybody guess what the next question I'm going to ask is?
How much?
What's in it for me?
Well,
All right. Well, as you guys discuss your future, that will wrap up this session. Join us next time as the party further explores the mysteries of brooding Sheresh. I want to thank my players.
Chris.
Speak like you got a pair, son.
Ken Rao, baby.
All right.
oh yeah, there we go.
Milkshakes.
Milkshake Man. And I'm Eric as Fang.
Rick, I had fun.
Yeah.
And Sheresh is still going to burn.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sheresh, cool place. I'm not really down with the slavery thing either.
But they built the pyramid.
I'm going Spartacus on their Smurf.
All right.
Except
and,
without everyone dying at the end.
I want to thank our sound guy, Bob Hernandez, for classing the place up. Our benevolent overlord and producer, Rob Bounty. The fine folks at Excelsior Games that lets us play in their basement. You can find it in Greenville, Michigan. And I also want to thank the Nerdverse. I'm your GM, Brent Baumick. And just remember that when the earth quakes, the poison arrows fall from the sky, and the pillars of heaven shake, ask yourself, are you wearing a helmet?
Yeah. Yeah. 'cause
It only
sounds
took
like-
3
Yay!
sessions
Wow.
to tie in our name.
Right.